Hi guys, I have Magnum here with me again. You guys will remember him from the video on pounding of the neck. He's an Andalusian gelding, lovely horse. I wanted to use him today to show you guys how to do the scapular release. This is one that I've been wanting to show you guys for a while. This is going to be really good for your stockier quarter horses and any horses that have the shoulder that's really overdeveloped or very tight, or the horses that don't have that huge long stride in the front. So this helps loosen that scapula up. Couple things about this move. So this is the scapula here, and then we have kind of an indent right here. Okay, so as you see, this, your hand can slide into this little spot pretty well. Now you also have some muscles coming down from up here called the brachiocephalicus, this muscle here. And so if this muscle here is tight, this relaxation of the scapula is going to be really hard. Okay, so do you guys see how my fingers just slide into that nice groove? That's end product. Okay, so you want, look at that, see that? Look, I can stick my whole hand in there. Okay, and that's what we're going to do today. So I want to show you how to do that. It's not as easy as it looks on him. So he obviously does not have a tight scapula, so that's fantastic. But I know a lot of your guys' horses do, and so this is going to be a process. Okay, so the first thing you can do to start this process is just rub up and down right here. Okay, up and down in that groove. Try to locate it. So you can't go too far forward because there's no spot for your hand to slide in there, and you can't go too far back or that's going to be the scapula. Okay, so try to find that little hole. It creates a little hole. And then also, if that brachiocephalicus down here is really tight, you have to loosen that up first or you're just going to be fighting it. The second thing with this one in particular is their head needs to be turned towards you and dropped. That's how it opens that scapula up. So if their head is up and over in the opposite direction, you're not going to get your hand in there. Okay. The third thing is you want to keep your hand flat against their body. So you'll see people try to go in like this. That's not going to do it. That's not going to release the scapula fully. You need your hand flat, and I actually keep my arm straight, and you just slowly start going down. So what you're going to do is you're going to locate that. See, he's got his head up and I can't find that spot now. Okay, so the head's got to come down. Senor Magnum, can you put your head down a little more? Down, down. There you go. So hand needs to be flat. Push it against the horse's neck. Keep your arm straight, and your hand will find that hole. Do you see how it found it? Now, I got to keep my hand flat. You can't curve your hand like that. Okay, it doesn't work as well. So flat hand, you can either do it like this, or if you can get, this horse is really tall, so I kind of have to do like a halfway first, but if you have a shorter horse, you can do your whole hand flat. And you want to find that groove, and you actually just want to aim straight down. Aim straight down. Now, you can't go straight down because there's a scapula there, but you want to aim straight down. Now, he has his head up, so I can't get in there. So, let me move him a little bit so you guys can see. Okay. Oh. Excuse me, sir. Okay, head down. So head needs to come down, and it needs to be slightly turned towards you. Okay, now watch. Boom, there's the spot, and just go straight down. Now you're gonna end up going straight down, but you're gonna end up going at an angle, so that's okay. But you wanna think to yourself, straight down. Okay, you don't wanna think at an angle, you wanna think straight down, okay? So I'll show you that one more time. Okay, turn the horse's head towards you. Head needs to go down. So lateral flexion, working on lateral flexion before you do this one is a good idea. Find the groove. Hand points straight down. There it goes. Totally relaxed. Totally relaxed. And I'm in that scapula. I'm behind that scapula in that shoulder. There he goes. Look. Look where my hand's at. Oh, can you see it? It's way in there. It's way in there. Okay? So generally, when you're bringing your hand down, only your first finger will stick out because the rest will be behind the scapula. Okay? So that was a lot. It's really tough to get this one on the real stocky horses. Georgia even gets really tight on this one. Some horses are super loose, like Arabians. I can normally get in there really fast. Thoroughbreds, no problem. Andalusians can be tough a little bit. Stocky quarter horses, pretty darn tough. So do yourself a favor, get their head down and curved kind of around you. Flatten your hand, find the groove, and just think straight down. And your hand's actually going to move at an angle, but keep thinking straight down. You don't want to turn your hand, okay? Think straight down. He just nipped at my leg and knew that he was going to be in trouble. You're safe because you're on video, but do it again. See what happens. All right, so give that a try. Let me see some videos, and we'll see how it goes. Party on!